Hey Jennifer, this is Samantha from Feed Me Leads. We spoke on the phone and I told you that I would send you over the screencast. And so here it is. I'm going to keep it really short and sweet. I just want to go through your site really quickly. I want to go through one of your competitors' sites really quickly. And then I'm actually going to give you 3 ways that you can use today for free to start bringing in more traffic to your site. And so I send these screencasts out with all of this free information. And often when business owners see what I do, how I do it, and how much work is put into it, they decide that they want to team up. So if you watch this through and you feel the same, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. But without further ado, let's get into it. And so here I am on the Envirocon services homepage. And so the homepage actually looks very good. Looks like you probably spent some time or some money into this. However, there is not a lot of content on here. And so Google's going to be ranking your site based off of around 200 different factors. One of those key factors is going to be content. You want to have at least 1,000 to 1,500 words on this homepage. You guys currently have 340. So we definitely want to add in some more content. We also want to make sure that content is quality educational content. Google is going to send out their bots and they are going to crawl through your site and they're going to determine whether or not the content on it will help Google users find the information or the services that they are looking for. Also, in addition to having the appropriate amount of content, we also want to make sure that content is filled with the appropriate amount of targeted high volume keywords. So over here, I have hopped onto Google, and the keyword that I'll be using for today's video is water damage restoration, Lafayette, Louisiana. This is a great keyword. It brings in 300 searches per month. So if you were to convert just a small fraction of those into customers, you'd be doing really well for just one keyword. And so beneath the search bar is typically where we will see some Google ads. There are not any Google ads popping up right now, but Google ads are a very good way to get your name out there and build some brand recognition, especially while you're waiting for your SEO to warm up. However, if done incorrectly, you can definitely waste a lot of money on them. But if you do them right, they are a good way to get things moving quickly. And so beneath where the ads would typically be, now here at the top, we have our Google Map Pack. And so this is definitely a good spot to be at. It gets you right at the top of the first page. However, in order to do that, you have to be in one of these top 3 spots. And in order to be in one of these top 3 spots, you have to have a lot of citations. And so a citation is basically just having your business listed on an online local directory. So think Yelp or Yellow Pages or Yext. Those are all good examples of online directories that people use and trust a lot. So you want to be on more of those directories than these 3 companies are right here. And so I've scrolled down. I've made it to the organic search results. And so this should definitely be your primary area of focus. It's going to give you the best long-term return on investment. And this is because Google has actually come out and said that over 70% of people, when they type something in, they are going to click on one of these organic search results, and they are almost always going to click on one towards the top of the page. And so right here, this is the first company website that pops up for this keyword. And so right now their site is actually down. So we'll take a look at the second company page that pops up. So I did a word counter search on this site as well. They actually only have 642 words. So although they are currently beating you out with the amount of content they have, it would be very easy to come out and beat them because they don't even have the bare minimum for Google standards. However, the main way that you're going to get up here is going to be through backlinks. And so a backlink is basically just a shout out from another website. You want to get these backlinks from high powered and relevant sites. So, for instance, a local construction company website or a plumbing company website, if they were to give you a backlink from their website, that would be a really good way to bring some more power to yours. So right now I have jumped over to Ahrefs. Ahrefs is a really great tool. If you guys ever try and do SEO in-house, I highly recommend you try using this tool. It is a little pricey. It costs me around $400 a month to use it, but it gives me a lot of great information. So right now I typed in the competitor that we were just looking at, and it tells me that they have 164 backlinks from 34 different domains and are ranking organically for 124 keywords. So I can actually take a look and see which keywords those are. Here it will list the keyword, how many searches that keyword gets every month, what position they hold for that keyword on Google, and how much traffic they get from that keyword. And so we can go through and see which ones apply to your business, which ones bring in the most volume, and we can incorporate the best ones into the content for your site. So now I'm going to go back and I want to do the exact same thing I just did with their keywords with their backlinks. And so right now it's saying that they have 161 backlinks. We want to beat them out with the quantity of backlinks, of course, but we also want to beat them out with the quality. And so we can go through and see which of their backlinks have a high DR domain rating, and we can snag those for your site if possible. So we can go through and get some from this competitor, some from other competitors, and then find some on our own. And so, although they only have 161 backlinks, that is not very many, but keep in mind that this is just one competitor for one keyword for one of the services that you provide, and we want to be able to beat out all of your competition and beat them out by a lot. And so before I wrap this up, really quickly, I just typed your website into Ahrefs as well. So right now you guys have 280 backlinks from 160 referring domains and are ranking organically for 23 keywords. So you guys actually have more backlinks and more referring domains. So we want to take a look through all of these, a closer look, and make sure that they're all quality, relevant backlinks. But let's take a quick look at which keywords you're ranking for. And so typically you want to find keywords that are location specific and have a buyer's intent. And so right here, we can see right away that a lot of the keywords that popped up have your company name in them. So if someone wasn't already looking for you guys when they were searching, it would be a lot harder for them to find you. So to recap what we talked about, number one, we want more quality educational content with targeted high volume buyer intent keywords. Number two, we want to get some more citations to get you ranked on the map pack. And then number three, we want some more high powered relevant backlinks. And so that is what I have for you for today. Hopefully you enjoyed watching this and got something out of it. If you're interested in learning more, please email me back or you can give me a call. My number is 714-975-5909. So thank you for watching and I look forward to speaking with you.